Here we go then at the final of the Peebles tournament, and who would have thought it? Peebles against Edinburgh Accies. Peebles route to the final this afternoon then. Well, in the very first tie they played Harrington 45-5. They cruised against Musselburgh 46-14 and then put Selkirk to the sword by 27 points to 12. Edinburgh Accies, well, they've been made to fight in each tie. A good first one against Hoyquem, beating them 33-12, going through against Gala 26-22, and then deep into injury time, knocking out Jed Forest 31-26. 10 minutes each way then in this final. The referee gets us underway. Bonner then with the kickoff. Here we go. Ball goes up and it's that man Neil Warnock straight from the kickoff. Secures ball. Ewan Jackson feeds it out then to Drew Moore along the line to Alan Warnock. Warnock up the far side. 10 metres inside the Accies half. It's the final here at the Guides as Neil Warnock just kicking ahead into the 22. Johnny Letham tracking back there for Edinburgh Accies. He's been caught and carried over the line, has he? By Neil Warnock. The ball's there right on the try line, and what's the referee going to give?
Scrum 5.
Scrum 5. Yep, scrum 5. It's going to be a Peebles ball. Peebles, what a start and what a take from Neil Warnock from the kick-off.
Well, you picked it. We said Neil Warnock, and from the restart he took it, and I mean Peebles made great ground. They were 5 metres away from that faraway touchline, and just wonderful playing. In the end it was Neil Warnock that kicked ahead, chased his own kick, and he made the tackle, dotted down behind their own post. Great start here for Peebles. Can they make anything of it?
Scrum then. Dave McLean picks up at the back. He's on the 22 metre line, looks for the wee dummy pass. He's still got possession. He goes to ground, loses the ball, picked up though by Drew Moore. In turn loses the ball. He's under pressure. That's been knocked on, I think, but the referee, did he spot that? No, it's Neil Warnock who comes in. Dale Clancy in there as well. Dale Clancy makes a break, flicks it out. Good take by Alan Warnock. Warnock inside the 22, bursting through. He's about short. Can he go all the way? He offloads into Jackson. Ewan Jackson. He can't turn around. Yes, he can. Does he touch down? The referee just looking at that. He's still going forward. Warnock out to Clancy. Out then to Neil Warnock. Oh, Warnock just couldn't release, but Warnock trying to power his way over the line. Dale Clancy going in to help out. Drew Moore, get it out wide. Oh, Drew Moore going for the glory there. He should have got that ball out wide, but still it's Peebles on the attack. Dave McLean, he has to try and get the ball out wide. It's going to be picked up by Donald Anderson. Anderson's going to go in. It's first blood to the home side. It's Peebles 5, it's Edinburgh Accies 0, and well, they made hard work of that, Peebles, to get that ball over the line.
They made very hard work of it, as you say. 2 or 3 players just getting a sniff of the line and trying to go for it themselves. A little bit guilty white line fever, but again the handling, it was absolutely exceptional there on 2 or 3 occasions in both that phase of play and in the previous one by Peebles. There's passes that are landing at guys' feet, and they're getting scooped up, and just absolutely fantastic play there by Peebles, deserving of the opening score.
Yeah, Donald Anderson trying to convert his own try. That kick goes wide off the uprights. Peebles 5, Edinburgh Accies 0. 3 minutes gone in this first half of this final. Tap and go from Rory Bonner, feeds it out to Ewan Bonner, trying to make the break. Ewan Bonner does make the break, offloads out to Ian Perthinison on the far side, trying to work his way up to the halfway line. He's got the support there. I think that's Drennan on the far side. The ball just chucked back inside. A good take as well from Rory Bonner. If he can get it out wide, out to Johnny Letham. Letham then on the attack inside the Peebles half, out to Paul Loudon. He's got Matt Cooper in support. Paul Loudon is going all the way, tracked by Dale Clancy, and Paul Loudon scores in the far right corner, and it's all square in this final. It's Peebles 5, Edinburgh Accies 5.
Yeah, Peebles got caught too many players like bees round a honeypot when Ian Berthinison had the ball over on the far side on halfway, and he managed to get the ball kind of looped over the top of them, and suddenly Peebles were caught very short on this stand side.
It's Peebles 5, Edinburgh Accies 5. Peebles 5 metres from the Edinburgh Accies try line. Ball pips up to Dave McLean. McLean going down the blind side, caught though by 3 players as Jackson goes in, picked up then by Warnock. Out to Alan Warnock. Warnock looking at the space here, feeds it out to Drew Moore along the line to Clancy. Clancy out wide to Donald Anderson. Anderson going for the left corner. He pirouettes, turns. Can he get over? Yes, he can. He's stretched over and touches down, and Anderson gets his second try in this final. It's Peebles 10, it's Edinburgh Accies 5. 3.5 minutes to go until half time.
Edinburgh Accies again just caught a defender a little bit narrow there. They gave too much space to Donald Anderson on the Peebles left wing, and he's a dangerous man to do that. They've watched him all afternoon. They should have realised how much pace he has got. He still had an awful lot of work to do because the tacklers got across the scramble defence, got there, but he managed to squirm out of the tackles, and he reached for the line. Good strength, good pace.
Peebles 10, Edinburgh Accies 5. Ewan Bonner now on the ball, trying to go down Dale Clancy. Clancy does well, takes the shirt practically off on there. The ball squirts out wide, picked up by Dave McLean. McLean then, if he can go out wide there, but he looks out to Anderson. Donald Anderson going for his hat-trick. Has he got the legs? He cuts inside. 1-2 players still going, and he's going to go in again. Great try from Donald Anderson. It's the Donald Anderson final so far, and he scored 3 tries. It's Peebles 15, it's Edinburgh Accies 5. Tackles coming in from Peebles going into the final 10 seconds of this first half. At the moment, Peebles 15, it's Accies 5, and Dale Clancy now gets the ball inside the 22. He's going to streak in. Great pass out, and Clancy goes in to the left-hand corner. Try number 4 for Peebles. It's Peebles 20, it's Edinburgh Accies 5. Yeah, well, David Anderson on the field now. Ewan Jackson is off, and the ball girdles about. Did Drew Moore get the touchdown? He does. That was a mess from Edinburgh Accies from the scum. They pushed and the ball squirted out, and Drew Moore, the scum half, alert to the situation. It scrambled up the line, and he scrambled for it and got his hand on the ball. Anderson then having a look at it. Donald Anderson's going to try and convert. That's a great kick as well from Anderson, right between the uprights, and it's now Peebles 27, it's Edinburgh Accies 12. We have 3 minutes 40 seconds remaining. Donald Anderson out to David Anderson, fed out to Dale Clancy. Clancy inside his own 22. Where's he going to go with this now? He's looking for the runner. He's got it from Donald Anderson. Anderson's away down the gantry side. Now we've got a one-on-one here. Donald Anderson, he's going for a wee run here. Anderson inside to Clancy. Clancy, he's clean through. If he gets this, the trophy's coming back to Peebles. And he goes. Touchdown from Dale Clancy. Another try, and it's Peebles 32. It's Edinburgh Accies 12.
He started that one and he finished that one. Great work there by Clancy. He had the ball in the Peebles 22, and he held it up just for long enough. He waited for a runner. Anderson was the man that offered himself up, and he was the man that burst through. Clancy got up in support and took the inside ball there from Anderson. Great try for Clancy, great try for Peebles.
Yep, and Dale, it's going to be a conversion which goes over from Donald Anderson. That now makes it Peebles 34, Edinburgh Accies 12, and well, Peebles, I think you can safely say with a minute and a half to go, they are not going to be caught. Got a penalty. It's Dave McLean on the ball. He's going to kick it into touch. Does it go into touch? I think it's going to be all over, and it is. The referee blows full time, and Peebles have upset the odds here this afternoon. They have come from nowhere. They've certainly got on with the job, and they lift the tournament, lift the trophy, and by in doing that, work themselves up to joint 4th in the Kings of the Sevens table. The final score then, Peebles 34, Edinburgh Accies 12. What a performance.
Donald Anderson.
Well, Dale, if we'd said Peebles against Edinburgh Academicals in the final today, I think a lot of people would have laughed at you, but you've done it. You've won your first tournament since 2002.
Yeah, I know. I was looking back in the programme. Donald Anderson was outstanding today, but Drew Moore, Peebles legend, he's getting a winner's medal as well. So this is unbelievable.
And you're up to 4th place in the Kings of the Sevens now.
Yeah, that's good. If we can build from this today, it would be brilliant. We've shown that we can play some good sevens against good teams. Selkirk obviously being an outstanding 7, and when we beat them, we put them to the sword quite convincingly. So hopefully we can build on this and maybe charge up the Kings of the Sevens a little bit.
And it's been 9 years worth of wait?
It's definitely been worth it. I was a wee laddie down here, ball boy, when we last won the Sevens, and this is a dream come true to be lifting my own cup. It's unbelievable.